Hey, this is Aaron Shaw with another edition, in the last edition of Coach's Corner, run training from generalist to half marathon or something like that. So if you've been following along, I'm kind of documenting my journey from being a general fitness person to changing my routine to run exclusively for a period of time, specifically to do a half marathon. And so I was very resistant to do this part, which is my wife demanded that I wear this medal during this video. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have seen the light of day. But I am a finisher of the 2021 Seattle Half Marathon, and all the rights and privileges that are accompany that, which I think is just a goodie bag of various things that I'm probably not going to end up eating. But the point of these videos has just been to demonstrate that you can go from either sport to sport or fitness focused activity, perhaps weightlifting, to cycling, to running, to skiing, to snowboarding, back to weightlifting, and shift up a routine so you can always really kind of meet a higher level of performance in a specific area. But also my point of doing these videos is to just drive home the fact that it's it's hard to be really good at all things all the time. And so some of our clients get a little frustrated because they want to lift some weights, but then their running kind of slows down, and they want to do running to keep up their running fitness, but then they can't do as many pull-ups, or seasons will change. So cycling events in the summertime, you have to kind of maybe taper that and modify some things if people want to become fit for ski season. So it all comes back to having a coaching plan and a training plan that really speaks to where you want to be in the next 2 to 3 months, and even longer than that. And I use myself as my own little guinea pig and changed my training plan from lifting weights several days a week, and then adding in a little bit of mountain biking, and then a little bit of running, and then realizing that I didn't have time to do all of those things well. And a half marathon came up on my calendar, and so I had to taper off some things. So I stopped weightlifting a couple weeks ago now, and have just been running 3 days a week, sometimes 4, and that led me to a half marathon. So I'll post my results perhaps in the comment section so you can kind of see. But my running performance did improve quite a bit over the past 6 weeks or so, and I attribute that to being thoughtful about how I program myself, taking it pretty easy this past week, and really changing everything from my nutrition. I actually intentionally lost a couple of pounds, changed my weightlifting routine, tapered it off, and then went to 0, ramped up my running, and then tapered that over this past week, and ended up with a better result than I had expected. So if you have a goal that is 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, or even a year down the road, and you want to make sure that you are fit for whatever that is, talk to your physio coach. Let us help you make sure that when that event arrives, you're in the fitness zone that you want to be in to get the most out of it, to really enjoy yourself. So with that, if you have any questions about fitness, training, programming, goal setting, or you just want to get a basic fitness assessment to see where you're at, give us a call. And until then, get out there and run.